But don't worry, because broadcaster and DJ Zoe Ball, after a couple of good nights' sleep, is bringing the dance floor back with her new club breakfast morning rave in London. Welcome to the show, Zoe. First thing I did is Google your age, by the way.
Oh yeah, Eddie. And were you pleasantly surprised?
Yeah, oh, sorry. Did I not say that bit? I thought Zoe's not 55.
I know. This is the thing though. This is what the research is showing, Eddie. And I don't know about you. You're saying there that you think this is a load of nonsense. But when is the last time you had a good dance, Eddie?
No. You misunderstand me.
Yeah.
I think people go out all the time. They didn't
Do
think
they?
the AG online. You know the guy online, the
Yeah.
black guy with he has a thing and he has all these big superstars come over. He was
Yeah.
doing some work in a residential home, and
Yeah.
these 20-year-olds who produced the show said, "Isn't it nice?" He's going into, and it said over 50s. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Do you feel as though it's over for you then?
Well, do you know what? I don't dance as much. I mean, I was going out in the back in the 90s, really. I was a bit shy in the 80s to go dancing. But, in the 90s, I loved it. I had my hands in the air. I was dancing to Underworld and Hacienda tunes. And these days, I don't even really often get to go to a wedding, Eddie, because, there's a couple of people who get married again this time round. But so there's not a lot of opportunity for me to go dancing. And so
Not
I'm
in the pub?
very
Not in the
much,
not in the
no,
pub?
I don't go dancing in the pub. No one's dancing in my pub. I'm obviously in the wrong pub. Um, but and it's also late nights. I'm pretty pants when it comes to staying out late. And this research has been, really realizing that, as the generation are just getting through life, they're getting up in the day, they're getting through everything. It's very much
Mm.
about routine. And I think what they're trying to encourage is if you're not getting out clubbing and you're not going dancing, and we used to have so much fun and we would play these, amazing records and when you hear them, you get that euphoric recall. I think what Kellogg's are trying to encourage people to do is perhaps change your routine a little bit. And each day, fueling yourself up, with a bowl full of goodness and obviously having your breakfast. But maybe when you're at home, before you step out into your day, which can be quite full on, and you might not have time to go to the gym, it's like, why not whack the tune up at home, a little tune on the radio in the morning? And have a little dance as you're getting ready before you even leave the house. That's going to raise your heart levels up, your heart rate up. It's going to get you moving. It's going to get those endorphins going. And then you might step into your day with a little bit more joy in your heart and a little bit more energy because we do become a bit more sedentary. It's just a natural thing as we get older. Some people are really good. They walk to work, they'll cycle to work, they're getting that movement in. But there's a lot of us who aren't. And I think that's what we're sort of just trying to encourage, that perhaps a little bit of joyful dancing can really start your day right,
I thought everybody did it. I've got the boombox in the shower with me, and I move around just to make sure everything still works. Zoe,
Well, it does
I
because it
think that.
stiffens up, doesn't it?
Well,
Everything's
hopefully, Zoe, hopefully. What about? Isn't that what the brunch is designed for? To
well,
do
basically,
exactly what you're
yeah.
doing here now.
My lovely friend Jo Wiley, my podcast co-host, she is going to be playing some tunes this Saturday morning. There's just a few tickets left. It's in a little venue in Denmark Street. If anybody fancies a little breakfast rave on Saturday morning, a
What are you
start to their
definitely going to
weekend.
play? What are you
Well,
definitely? Tell
Joe's
me
in
one song. Have you done the list yet?
Joe's in charge of the tune. On
No,
my list,
no.
I've got Underworld, 2 months off, and Jumbo. I've got Lola's theme, Shapeshifters. I've got a little bit. I've got some Stone Roses on my
Yeah.
list
Okay.
as
Okay.
well. Chemical
Okay.
Brothers, probably always disco, always
All
a bit
right.
of disco, a bit of
I, I,
taste of
I,
honey.
I had a 55-year-old on the show yesterday. She's a
Yeah.
filmmaker, Veronica McKenzie, and I
Oh
saw
yeah.
that you were coming on. I thought, you got a message for Zoe. Here's what she said.
I'm Veronica McKenzie. I'm in my 50s. And why don't people go raving anymore of my age group?
that you
You
might have answered that
see,
one
there we
already.
go. We don't. But the good thing is that there are people
Because you
who
look
are
like
doing
everybody's
daytime
mum,
raves.
Zoe. How about that?
Yeah, but as you get older, we should worry less about what people think of how we're dancing or what we're moving, because we do. We become a slightly invisible generation, I think. And you're looking after your kids, you're looking after your parents. There's a lot going on for people in their 50s and their 60s. But I think it's reclaiming a little bit of who we were, and
Yeah,
not forgetting that. And I think that's
yeah.
that's what we're doing here.
I
It's
think
like,
I think it's going to be good fun.
yeah.
What do you want people to do?
If people would like to come raving on Saturday morning, we're going to be in Denmark Street. If you head to Eventbrite, there's a few tickets left you can grab.
What are the
Just check out
qualifications, Zoe?
Kellogg's
What are the
Club
quali?
Breakfast. Just being
What?
over 50. I mean,
Right.
if you're 47, I think we'll squeeze you in. Don't you worry.
What about
Um,
if you look? I'm 30, but apparently I look older. What about if you look old? What about it? No.
we don't judge. It
Right.
doesn't matter. But if
Right.
you just fancy a dance and it's not something you often
Right.
get to do, come and join us. We'd love to see you.
One more stupid question. You ready for it?
Yeah.
How comes there's dad dancing and there's no such thing as mum dancing?
Oh, do you know what, Eddie? I do the mum dancing. I do the slide, step to step, click. It's the click of the finger. And I swear that is the equivalent. It's mum dancing. But you know what? I don't care. I
God
don't
bless.
care.
God bless you. This is BBC Radio London, and that was Zoe Ball. This